This is your textured faux fur beanie and scarf set. And so it's really something that ends up being affordable luxury. At our QVC price, this was $50 and really well received. People who got it home absolutely loved it, but we're doing it at a bonus buy price. So this is a special presentation of this week's bonus buy. We cut the price down by $20. So now you're getting the whole thing home for 5 easy payments of $6. It's like getting them home for $15 a piece. I'm going to take you through the colors and then we can talk about all of the ways to style this. But if you do want this, maybe you want to do it as a gift or you want to get it as a great thing for yourself, give us a call at 1-800-500-7590 and I'm going to take you through the colors. Right here, this is the caramel. And if you look at the caramel, it really does look like natural fur because look, it's caramel fur. But if you pull it up, like if you pull up the pile, you can see kind of almost like a dark rooted fur. So it gives this incredible depth, really beautiful, really frankly real looking, like because that's how a lot of natural fur would grow. It is all faux though, and you can even throw it right in the machine. It is softer than soft. Isn't that so pretty? That's the scarf. And then with the beanie, you have this beautiful beanie that's going to keep your ears nicely covered, and it has a little pom-pom on the back. A lot of times faux fur pom-poms I'm not a big fan of because frankly I don't like really love wearing real fur, but I also don't want to wear faux fur that doesn't look real. You know what I mean? Like this is so gorgeous, really, really luxe. And I want to show you something inside the hat. Oh wait, let me show you the colors first. So this is the caramel, and then this is the charcoal. We have 500 left in the charcoal, and I want you to see how pretty this is. I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram or Facebook. If not, no big whoop, but if you do, you know that I am the proud bunny parent of Ted and Kim. And my bunny, I have a little lop-eared named Ted. They're litter-trained bunnies. And Ted is something called solid blue. That's his color name. And it's really a deep, almost blue charcoal. So I feel like I should get this so I can be in Christmas pictures with Ted. We would both match. This is the exact color of my little Ted. We're calling this charcoal, but in my mind, it's like that, what they call solid blue. And then this is blush. The blush is so gorgeous. It is the most limited, 7 dozen left. So this will be the first to sell out. You can see the really beautiful blush that, like that caramel, is a little bit rooted. See that? So you can see really the highs and lows of the fur. It really looks very sculpted. Now, let's talk about this hat. Not only is the hat going to come down over your ears, so instead of a beanie that stops short, this will come down and cover your ears and keep you really warm. But look at the inside. The inside is all fleece. So I'm just turning it inside out, but the inside is all done in fleece. So you have the warmth, it's not heavy and thick, but you have the warmth of that faux fur, but fleece keeping you extra soft and cuddly. And you're gonna see it right here on the model. Notice it is a little bit more, gives you a little bit more length over your ears. So you don't need earmuffs. You don't have to worry. I mean, you could certainly push it above your ears if you want, but I like this idea of being able to pull it down over the ears and keeping your ears really, really warm. One of the most popular things Sprigs has ever done are these things called ear bags, right? Do you remember those? Like all of our old time QVC shoppers. This is kind of like getting those ear bags back, right? But in the hat, because she could pull it down even a little bit lower and go right over the ears. And then the scarf is so awesome because look, it has do you see there's a natural twist in it? So no matter how I turn it, you see right here, there is a twist that does not come untwisted. So as my producer Fran said, he's like, that's styled for you. And he is exactly right. All you have to do is find the tag and put that on the back and then take a look. Like it really truly is styled for you. So there's really no wrong way to put it on. However it falls is fine. And I want you to think about, like you can see here, when you put a coat on, how pretty it is, because a lot of times when you have long scarves and you're trying to tie them and manipulate them, you end up kind of with a big bulk right here, right as you zip up your coat. With this, it's like you have perfectly styled your scarf and all you see is this. It's so pretty and it's really cozy up around your neck. If you want my dress, the information is on your screen. It's the Anybody Rib Knit Cowl dress. I actually think that the blush looks pretty cute with this color dress. So as far as this goes from Sprigs, the textured faux fur beanie and scarf set, give us a call at 1-800-500-7590 or shop QVC.com to get it home. But for under $30 for both the hat and the beanie, it is a hat, excuse me, and the scarf, it is a phenomenal value. All machine wash, tumble dry. I would say if you're going to throw this in the washing machine or dryer, just do it on the lowest dryer setting possible, and then it's going to stay super soft like this really forever. Just don't, faux fur typically does not like heat, so I would throw this in like your air fluff setting, or in my dryer I have one where I can basically just like turn it, they are all manually all the way down the heat. So wash it, dry it, but you won't have to do that often anyway. That's your caramel that you see right there. See how that cowl neck scarf, like that infinity scarf, just twists perfectly, already styled for you. It's not just a loop of fabric, it's really styled for you. So she's wearing it in the caramel. And then notice over the coat, it looks like she's been really good about knows how to style her own scarf, right? So there's not some big bulky mess underneath the coat. She doesn't feel like she's being suffocated. If you've ever put like, oh, look at this. Now she doesn't have a coat on, but look what a pretty look it looks like just with the scarf over the sweater. So I would say if she was indoors and she didn't have that beanie on, she could just wear this scarf as an accessory like I'm doing with my anybody dress. I mean, it really does make a super, super cute accessory. It's now 40% off the QVC price. It makes an awesome gift, and you can certainly wear the scarf or the hat together or separately. I love that charcoal. That is so, so chic. 855-1858 from Sprigs. Sprigs is one of the brands at QVC that has been here the longest because they do cold weather so well. So look how cute. Like I could keep this on with my dress. And whereas, you know, other scarves I might be kind of struggling and trying to figure out how to style them, or they'd start to slip throughout the day, just put this on, falls into place, looks really great. So this is the blush. 900 have been ordered. If you want the blush, we only have 4 dozen remaining. And I'd love for you to call that number 1-800-500-7590 to order. So here's your blush. Here's the charcoal. I think this one is stunning. This one might be my favorite, actually, but I'm a little partial to that color. And then this is that caramel, where if you're someone who loves camels, I think this would look amazing if like over cream sweaters. Really, really pretty. But of course, because it is like a rooted faux fur, you do have that little bit of warm tones and cool tones going on. So even like with like dark gray, how pretty, look how pretty that looks with dark gray. All right, so get it home. Under $30 on Easy Pay, 5 easy payments of just $6 from Sprigs, the textured faux fur beanie and scarf set. Lot of great hats in this show, lot of hats from San Diego Hat Company.